Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Justin Ryan here with the Spatial Insider, and in today's video, I want to show you a cool new website that I built for all of us Vision Pro fans and introduce you to some amazing new features that Apple has brought to the spatial web on Apple Vision Pro. So to do that, let's first go to Safari. You can do that just by going to your home screen, pinching on Safari, but in this case, we already have the window open up on my wall. Let's go ahead and grab that pin, move it over this way off of the wall, just like that. All right, so the name of the website is spatialinsiders.com. Now, this is a website I've been dreaming about for the last couple years. I've been working on it for the last couple months, and I'm super excited to show it to all of you. Again, for some of these features, you will need visionOS 27 for them to show up, but good news is visionOS 27 will be publicly available starting this fall, which is just around the corner. We've got the latest news for all things spatial computing here at the top of the homepage. Then we've got an entire section for Vision Pro enthusiasts. You'll just pinch on that button right there or go directly to the apps. Then we come down here to the spatial stack. So Justin, what is the spatial stack? Well, this is not me moving away from Vision Pro. In fact, this is me moving even further in to this entire spatial ecosystem, because headsets are just the way that we view digital content in our real space. But there's also the whole other part about capturing and creating spatial content, and then also other ways to bring digital into reality. So on the left-hand side, we've got capture and create. This means we're going to be covering things like the 360 cameras, Gaussian splats. We're going to have a lot more content like that, because one of the things I hear most from people, what would you even do with a Vision Pro? Well, we're going to show you here on the channel. Okay, so on the left, we've got capture and create. Then of course, we love to show Vision Pro, but other glasses and other headsets too. There's more ways than just one. My tagline for Spatial Insider is where digital meets reality. That also means it's more than just headsets. Digital also comes into reality in the form of robots, self-driving cars. So you'll see a lot more on this channel featuring all of that as well. And if this sounds interesting to you, make sure to subscribe to the Spatial Insider newsletter. You can just put your email in there and hit join, or there's a dedicated newsletter page, and then you'll be in for the best spatial newsletter on the planet. That's my commitment to all of you. If you don't like it, unsubscribe at any time. But now let's go to the page that you all care about, which is the Vision Pro page. So we're going to go to Explore Vision Pro. At the top of the Vision Pro page, we've got the latest news specifically for Vision Pro, visionOS. So we're going to be sharing the latest apps, updates, immersive content, hardware updates. Then as you scroll down the page, you'll see the fresh apps. So these are the apps that we've tried recently, because any app that's on the library here is one that I personally have tried, and I have hands-on footage for you to check it out. And some of these apps also have what I'm calling a developer spotlight. So you can see a photo of the developer, you can hear a little bit more about their story. Then if you just got a Vision Pro, I've got a whole guide for you to check out. We've got the spatial accessories, and you'll notice this is a 3D object right here inside of the 2D window. This is the Logitech Muse. For anyone watching my channel, you know I'm a huge fan of this. I'm also a partner for Logitech, but check out this cool feature. You just look at the 3D model, you pinch on it, and then you could pull that out of the window just like this, and now it's floating in your space just like that. And you can rotate it like this, or if you'd prefer, you can actually pick it up just like that and move it around. We now live in a world where you can check out products in 3D in your space before you buy them. We can also scale it up. You can see Logitech's branding here on the side and their buttons. Let's do a little comparison here too. So here's the physical Logitech Muse. So dang cool. So shout out to Logitech. Thank you for letting me use your model. Something else on the site that I've included for everybody is the Apple Vision Pro timeline. I created this page to be evidence. Anytime someone says, didn't Apple kill that, or they stopped caring about the Vision Pro, or it's on ice, just point them to this timeline. And this will show them all of the amazing investments that Apple has made into this platform in a really short period of time. So from the reveal all the way up till now, you could scroll through those features right here on the timeline, the big updates, including that interview that I had with Steve Sinclair back in June. So go check it out. I'm calling it the revisionist history. Now, I launched the site just a couple days ago. We've had over 10,000 views on the site already, so that's amazing. And one of the most popular pages already is the apps page. So if you scroll down, go ahead and pinch on Browse All Apps. And then right here, we have fresh apps, ones that we've recently tried, that recently launched. Then we have what I'm calling the top picks. And it shows you some of that hands-on footage as you scroll through here. You'll probably recognize some of these apps because in my opinion, These are the best ones on Apple Vision Pro. And then we'll have different categories. So right now we have the Use with the Logitech Muse, and then more apps that we've tried. You've probably noticed that we have this Spatial Insider rating on each of these apps. And I've included a little bit of information right up here at the top for how I rate them. So Notable is a noteworthy app with a standout idea or experience worth paying attention to. A recommended app is a good app that works well and is worth your time. It's got good polish, it's got good design. And then the top pick is one of the best Vision Pro apps you can use today. It's doing something unique, it's got great design, and it's an app that's got great shelf life. I want to use it over and over and over again. You can also search up in the top right. You could search by name. You can filter down by the different Spatial Insider rating, or you can select the genre. And I want to show you one of these app pages. So we can go here to Aura Tap, just pinch on that one. We've got our rating card right here. If you spin it around, it says Stay Spatial on the back. You could share the graphic, you could download it. And then down here, we've got information about the app. You could see it in use. We've got Developer Spotlight, and I added this fun Vision OS inspired UI to it. You can even enlarge the photo just like that. All right, so now it's the time to show you what I've been wanting to show you this whole time. Apple gave us this incredible feature, which allows you to have immersive environments attached to your website. And just with one pinch, you can have your entire space become that immersive environment. So when you go to the website, if you're on Vision OS 27, you'll see this button up here at the top that says Enter Studio. And watch this. You just look at it and you pinch, you give it permission to do the environment, wait for it to open, and then you'll be transported here into my office. And when you turn the digital crown, you'll see the immersive environment go all around you. Welcome to the Spatial Insider Studio. We've got the top picks over here on the shelves in my closet. You can see my backyard. We've got a photo with MKBHD, a love letter on the desk, a TV on the wall. We've got a family photo, a photo with John Turnus, and then we've got this painting on the wall. And many people have asked me about this. And the real painting is just the wave. But inside of the Immersive Studio, it's the Vision Pro wave. All right, so this is the immersive environment. You can walk around it. You can grab the browser. And look, it puts shadows on the surfaces just like this. I've also built some animation into this immersive environment. So when you look at the painting here, it's just a static painting. But if I go to the app section, check this out. The painting now goes back behind, and you see the fresh pics here in the secret hutch behind the painting. And it will stay open like this as long as you're on the app pages. And then when I go back away from the app section, the painting comes back and goes back in its original position. And then there's another one. So if we go back to our apps pages and we go down to our hands-on video, you'll see this button right here that says play this video in the studio. And then check this out. You pinch on that button and the video transports over to the TV on the wall. And the audio moves from here to there. And this is another amazing feature as part of the spatial web in Vision OS 27, these virtual screens. All right, so we'll go ahead and jump out of this immersive environment. Just turn that digital crown, close down the website, and just like that, we're back here in my office. Okay, so that's the website. Please do me a favor and leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'll read each comment, and then make sure to jump into the website. Check out the immersive environment for yourself and that 3D model of the Logitech Muse. Feel free to pull that out and place that in your space. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a huge favor, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, stay spatial.